Alright, shit. Gonna start this video off with just enjoying another beautiful day. Happy to be alive. No, I ain't no preacher, but I'm just gonna give y'all some real shit all day. That's my channel about. Head turner knowledge. So that means it's gonna be some head turner knowledge. Your head gonna turn, you gonna learn. So I just like to help everybody out because I'm in this together. I'm in this with you guys. And I'm just an individual trying to do better. Every day is a task. We got battles to face. We got obstacles to overcome. And we got to do our best with what we got, regardless of what it is. We got to find the good in it. So I'm here to help people out because I'm a pure example of just being a survivor, going through all the motions of all the bullshit, of enduring it, like coming to a terms that like I'm alone, you know what I'm saying? And it's a part of my life path. I'm life path number 9, so I like to speak on that. I like to talk about that. I like to give people awareness. Man, I just want to change the world, help everybody else so we not so distant, so separated, so negative. We need to be bringing each other up so we can manifest instead of taking each other's power from each other. And we need to come together and understand how we do that. Nothing is easy. It's all about understanding like karma, what we here for. Life got to be great, man, no matter what. I'm in Detroit right now. I do a lot of traveling. I was born up this way. I'm in the hood. Trying to make the best out of it, man. I'm not perfect. But if you listen to me, you will learn something. I could just give you the real. That's what I am, a whole vibration that uplifts. Because it's hard to go through what I've been through and just be okay. So I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy, man. Like, I got my all red on. I'm looking like a blood because we're in Detroit and they think I'm my blood. But sound like the kids done came out, so I might want to end this video. I don't know, because they're a distraction. But anyway, it's all about focusing. Every day is a focus. Every second matters. Can't take things for granted. Make sure you understand why this is that and what it came from. Don't just be a type of following type of individual, because that's not what we're here to do. We're here to carry out our path, and people don't think we have a path. People just actually think we're here for no reason, like we just here to waste time. That's not the case. You waste time on goals. Like, when you waste time, that's what you're gonna manifest, a whole bunch of wasting time in life. And that's what comes with that. So that's the karma you get from wasting time. So it's all about picking and choosing choices that are suitable for the best, state for your being, your well-being. You gotta understand who you are as an individual, what you're here for, regardless of what. It's all about learning. I know astrology, so when I found out my life path was number 9, I was shocked to see all this power that comes from one number, which people don't even know what's going on. And that's why you gotta, put everything that I'm saying into consideration, because it's not a game. Numbers matter, letters matter, every little thing on this planet matters. but it was all designed. So, with that being said, um, we gotta take our power back, man. Um, I'm not the ace boon coon with the shit, but I do know how to take my power back. It's just being in control, um, understanding that we do have opportunities that do go in our favor um, if we stay on that type of vibration, which is a good vibration. You gotta have a high vibration. You don't want to be having a low vibration because that won't get you anywhere. You cannot manifest good with the low vibration. You definitely will manifest things being taken from you, or just standing on a low vibration, which is just having a depressed ass time and life being fucked up. Life is about being happy. We supposed to be we supposed to be living the best of lives. People so much in fear because we was taught to live in fear. That's what religion does and all that. But the Bible don't suggest that. The Bible don't root for those type of dudes like that, like individuals who can't power up and be a boss. You have to be a boss. I'm going to be jumping to a bunch of different subjects, but please just stick with me. Everything counts. Everything matters. I started learning astrology, I've been forced to be in this circumstance I'm in. Like, it's not even a game. I would definitely be dead or in jail. So you could pick, you pick an option, or, you know what I'm saying, I could be me, you know what I'm saying? So, which I was already me, but I was using the negative parts of me when I didn't even know that I could use a positive and actually win by using positives. So you see me as a better person. I'm one of those people who I'm always trying to help people out. I want everybody to have a cool understanding on life, what we here to do, why we here to do it, and everything that comes with that. People don't understand that it's more to life than just what we was taught, man. We was lied to. They didn't want us to know we got power, that we can manifest things, we can use magic for our favor, and it's not even close to demonic, but following a religion is demonic. Man, that's crazy how they mixed us up and took our power from us just to keep their foot on our necks. And that's a pretty, a pretty powerful demonstration for a person to do. So, man, right now the mailman about to come down here, walk, bring me some mail. Damn, I kind of feel like, damn, I'm glad I ain't got no damn job. I ain't got to work for nobody, because I couldn't handle that type of living. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to just be me. I got my little bling, which is a hell of power in this, which, like, I just here to enlighten people and wake people up. People don't understand. They think on a small ass scale, you know what I'm saying? It's called indoctrination. You feel me? So you can learn a lot from a person who done been through a lot, and shit, that's what comes with life. Growing, learning, giving back, you know what I'm saying? Understanding, like, everything does come to an end. And you gotta know you gotta be able to understand where the beginning and then the end comes. I don't want to sound like I'm retarded, but halfway I am. Because I don't follow. I pick my own lane. My own lane is just being a power source to what we need to be in this world. So, like I said, I'll be jumping to different subjects. Might as well call my name Mr. Subjects. Cause man, I be doing it. You know, I flip to so many different subjects so fast. You know, like what's the point of even having a point if you're gonna have 1,000 points? But anyway, man, you gotta know what karma is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how you get karma, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know the planets, man. You gotta know what the planet's here for. You gotta understand we just a reflection of what's going on upstairs, you know what I'm saying? It's real things going on upstairs. And we wasn't informed about none of that shit. We was like clouded on purpose just for us to be so they can keep themselves in power, and that's just how the ropes go. So you gotta adjust and understand that life, this ain't the end of it. This is not the only life. You're gonna live forever. So you're gonna say you do die, what you gonna die? You're gonna be coming right back the same fucking night, the same day, same minute, whatever, same hour. You just be birthing into a new system, a new vessel. You know what I'm saying? A new life. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, you're never gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking such thing as hell after earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you you got to go to court after you die. You know, meet judgment, man. Don't. Yeah, I was lied to too. So I understand why people can be clouded and not understanding and like what the fuck, just lost, not understanding like nothing. You know, it take a lot to understand some shit. Me, I done been through some shit, man. I done studied so long. I got so much hours of knowledge. That's power. That's power. So ain't nobody really debating me. You can't debate me. I'm a whole vibe. I'm undebatable. Everything I say is what's going on, what's real. The fake ass news, that shit fake. The president, he's an actor. People don't understand that. I've been saying Trump's gonna be the next president since the beginning of 2020. I've been taking all bets. This is not a game. No, I'm not rooting for Trump. Or no, I'm not voting for Trump, but I am rooting for Trump to win my bets. What can I say? I need money. It's not about Trump. Who don't need money? So you better get in where you fit in. Nothing wrong with jumping in, doing whatever you gotta do to get some money. You gotta sell some drugs. You gotta sell some ass. Dog, you gotta feed your kids. However you gotta do it. Can't nobody judge you. Ain't nobody better try to judge you. Can't nobody judge me. Can't nobody walk the fucking streets I walked through, been in my. You couldn't do the shit I did in one day. You couldn't beat me for one day. So I'm here to give you my story. My story is immaculate. It's tip top. It's status. It's important. All that fucking news, fucking famous acting motherfuckers, lost soul individuals, people who understand what we do. We here for a reason, man. We just lost FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the guys. And it's like people don't understand, man. We do have a purpose. So we can't get lost into what's going on in the physical world. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing but a spiritual being. We are a spiritual being. That's air. That's something that floats. We never going nowhere. You understand that? This body gonna leave. You gonna stay in this motherfucker. So you gotta keep your shit right while you here. So when you come back to this bitch, your shit be already straight. You could just move on to a good life. Say you live out your life purpose, right? You handle all your shit. When you come back on your next ride, either you gonna ascend or it's just gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, it ain't gonna be negative. And I say, like 99% of the population who is indoctrinated, and they think that, which the Bible will try to explain to you, but the Bible is not going to give you what you need. Stop being confused with a fucking book. Be an individual, understand, dog, you got to do it for yourself. Can't no book do it for you. Can't nobody else do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Understand that's what we here for. We are here to do it for ourselves and help each other, not combat each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be war. It's going to stay war until we clean this shit up. I advise everybody to get better with themselves. Man, the sun just got out of my way. That motherfucker was blinding. Like, I hope it don't. I like this little shade, little shit. It looks decent. Feels more decent. The sun smoked me out. But like I'm saying, shit, it's about growing. I done grew in my lifetime. I used to be a knucklehead, savage, okay? So don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? It's about growing. Like I said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me reaching where I'm at right now. And I'm not no different from who the fuck I was in the past. I just got more knowledge. I added on, and you know what I'm saying? I woke up, and that's a powerful thing to do. That's how you turn heaven. That's how you turn this hell into heaven. So I'm in heaven. Even though things might not look good to everybody, it's not even about how it looks. It's about how it feels in the inside. So it's all about feeling good. I'm not the best at feeling good. I have bad days, man. I just had a bad day yesterday on a new moon. Like, this is a new moon we're in. Like, a new moon gonna last at least 2.5 days, 3 days, something like that. Okay, so you can say it's the 19th. The new moon was the 18th. We was feeling it the 17th. So we're gonna feel it today, and it'll be like, but it's a super new moon. So matter of fact, we're gonna feel it for 5 days at least. I just show you the power that we in. People need to understand what's going on. I have a beat, want to sit here and act like he want to be in the picture, but he's like, or he want to hold the camera. Man, just do you, move around. So it's about adjustment. Adjustment is powerful, man. You have to understand, like, when things happen, it happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Every bad thing got a good reason for it happening. Stop looking and staying on that negative vibe and pondering on it for the rest of your life and being on that low vibration. Kick rocks with that shit and boost yourself up and power up like Super Mario. Like, it'll do a lot of benefits for you. Me, I'm just trying to be better. I'm just trying to give to everybody, help everybody out. It's not the easiest thing to do when everybody's lost. And yeah, I was like everybody else, so I understand the deepness of being lost, you know what I'm saying? And in being in life path number 9, it gave me a little advantage, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that from the universe, but actually you gotta understand, I done put in a lot of work from eons, from being here, and you know what I'm saying, and controlling these bodies, man. Like, I know who I was in my previous life. You gotta know these type of things, man. I've been studying for years, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing as a game. We done been here many times, you know what I'm saying? It's not something we just sprouted up, and man, don't live in fear, man. Know that you're more powerful than what you think. But real time, like, I was a warrior in my previous life. Like, I had it all. I had all the women, I had all the money. I get anything at the drop of a dime when I want it. So this is real life. But you know what I'm saying, with that gladiator, with that courage, you know, which is why I got that right now. You gotta understand, I died in jail, you know what I'm saying? So I lived a decent life, but I died in jail. I can't, you know, I probably was an activist or somebody who was standing up for something, and that's what they got, you know, I died, you know, but I came right back, you know what I mean? You gotta understand, I'm just reliving shit. So dying is not a good thing. It's actually a great thing. When you die, you should be happy. FBG Duck died on you know, pretty much live TV. I was in Chicago when it happened. It was crazy, man, because it was just like, damn. Life is a motherfucker, man. You gotta be careful. So, man, you have to be careful, man. I woke myself up, man, like, just being a nonchalant asshole, you know. I got beat up by 10 police officers in 2018, which changed my life. Thinking I was safe from 10 different police officers, and they beat me up, changed my life. Man, I had to get teeth pulled, I had to get surgery, man, cracked rib, man. It really did me dirty, man. Permanent funny bone damage. So I feel fucked up at all times. I feel that shit right now. They did surgery on my elbow, man, like right here, man, where my Black Hawk is, cut my Black Hawk throat, which this happened in the Black Hawk area of Illinois. Like, man, you gotta put two and two together, man. Everything, it's a reason behind everything. Don't leave nothing out. I'm very complex, so that means, man, it's a lot going on in this little person, little body, so I got a lot to spread out. I had to, you know, make this YouTube channel to start spreading this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody take the time to listen and just know, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no judging, man. Like, I'm still a thug. I love being a thug. You can't judge me. You can't make me feel bad because I'm me. Like, this is what I'm here to be. You know what I'm saying? I was here to be a thug. I was here to do these same things I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Just because I woke up and I'm making that path right for me, you can't judge that. I don't judge people. You can't walk in my shoes. I can't walk in your shoes. We supposed to come together instead of judge. Judging, you can't get nowhere with judging because, like, you come to a point of lostness. Like, you ain't no room for that shit. Like, it's pointless. You gotta understand, like, what's good for somebody, it could be bad for you or whatever. Don't worry about them, okay? Let them do what they gotta do is good for them. And you do what's good for you. Stop worrying about them doing what's bad for them or what's bad for you, what's good for them. Like, just worry about yourself. We individuals. We all snowflakes. Ain't no snowflake the same. No person the same. So how can you judge another person? That's like me saying, I invented you, so I'm here to control you, and you're the identical me, so I'm here. No, it don't work like that. There's no identical nobody. Ain't no fucking such thing as that. Even twins are not identical. So believe that shit and don't believe the hype, man. Wake up. Just because I'm hood and you hearing it from me don't mean, like, you can't get better. You know what I'm saying? Stop judging. Never judge the book by its cover. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a wild nigga. I used to have to, you know, I cut my hair just to play the role and shit. You know what I'm saying? To play the smooth role when I knew I was a savage. And that was just because I knew people was judging me, man. Life is serious, man. Anyway, like I said, karma's fucking serious, man. Let me get back to talking about karma serious. This is karma, all right? Knowing that you did something for the right reason instead of wasting your energy on something that's pointless. That's bad karma. Good karma is manifesting. Good karma is like doing something in your favor towards your goals and then manifesting. That's all good karma. Because once you're doing something towards your good goals, the universe gonna see that and gonna put you on that vibration. You're gonna ride that wave until you get that. No matter what it is, just ride the wave. Karma, that's what karma is. So say I did something. That's why you can't judge nobody. Say a person had to kill somebody. He might have had to kill that person for a real reason. That might have been your family member, so it might have been a bad reason. You gotta understand, man. We gotta come together some way. We can't keep being negative, man. It gotta be balanced, man. We in water. This is not air. We all a part of each other. You know how water is just, it's everything around. Man, I guess that's a cool way to explain it. Simple way. I'm just trying to be simple. I don't be trying to overload. If I do say something, man, you could go study it on your own, man. It's gonna help you out. Find your life path. If you don't know your life path number, I can tell you how to get it. I'm not focused on that right now, but I'm focusing on, like, just getting people's attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to understand, like, I learned from experience, man. I've been through some catastrophic events. When the police beat me up, they changed my life, man. They put me to sleep. They kicked me in my temple. Like, they kicked me in my mouth. They fucked my shit up. They put 10 stitches in my face. I need my lick back. I made a video. I was in my feelings. I got a video, PTS, you know what I'm saying? Now it's crazy, everybody on the PTSD shit. But I was already on that. I've been feeling that. I've been feeling that, you know, I don't like hearing that Black Lives Matter shit, because I've been on this stage. Like, what, are you serious? I've been going through some real shit. Like, I went to court 40 times last year, man. I got a real life. I'm not no average dude. Nothing is average about nothing I go through. Like, I'm very over the top. So everything I do, yeah, I got the power to do it. I'm doing it. Ain't nobody put me up to do it. I put myself up to do that. It's my dream. Gotta carry out your dreams, live your dreams, man. You can't let nobody box you in. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody here to box me in. I'm not here for that. I'm a good guy. I'm here to support people. That means bring people together, man. Like, all my family Christians. Like, I grew up in the Christians. I grew up in the church, man. I would have rode for that my whole life. It's just, you know, I just recently just got smart. It's not a bad thing. No, it's just about knowing, man. I was indoctrinated. I didn't know I was under a spell or code. Like, when you don't know what you under, then you just under whatever. No, it's all about knowing. Not no fucking monkey see, monkey do shit. That shit will not float. The universe don't like that type of shit, man. So, shit woke me up, man. I was in this situation where, after I got beat up, which was the worst, man, I needed my lick back. I really, man, like, I wanted to fuck every one of those police officers up. If that would have happened in the streets, all 10 niggas would have been dead. That's real gangster shit. I can't even make this up. I'm glad it didn't happen in the street. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been probably 20 motherfuckers dead. A lot of families fucked up. I'd have been on the run. Chaotic shit. That's wild. That's a wild life, man. I don't need that type of time. I was backwards when it happened, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still had God in my life. That was probably the end of God. Because I couldn't believe that it really happened to me. So I was in shock. Like, what the fuck? They beat me up so bad I couldn't even move. To the point where I couldn't move. When I moved, I was fucked up. I could sleep in one position. I couldn't move. I couldn't switch nothing. I couldn't move. Imagine just being broke up in one position, man. This is what happened to me, man. They beat me up and then dropped me off to 2 cops that had nothing to do with the party. With the fucking with the blanket party. You know what I'm saying? Like, they fucked me up, dog. Blanket party is, you know what I'm saying, when somebody throw a blanket over your head and they beat your ass and shit like that. Yeah, it was a lot of blanket parties when I grew up in, like, DOC and shit. Look, like, this is the little joint and shit. So I done been in the big joint, the little joint. I just left the big joint for, you know, in 2014 for driving. Like, I would never go back to the joint, but you gotta understand, I went to the joint for some shit I ain't had nothing to do with. Like, I had something to do with it, but I could, if I would have knew my rights and stood up for my rights instead of being indoctrinated thinking this is the only option I have, is the right thing to do. There's not no only option, dog. You have to understand you are an individual. Stop being a follower. That's why I'm here to tell y'all, man. Like, I'm telling you, my last year was the most chaotic year, from all the court dates and all the shit. People like trying to pull against me, man. My baby mama, you know, breaking bad on me to the point where she just was talking dirty and grimy, and I had to cut her completely off. You know, this real type of shit to happen, man. Like, it had to be a adjustment, or it's gonna be more chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Pluto will bring some chaotic shit to your motherfucking life if you think it's sweet. So anyway, I ain't bring the gun out, but maybe I should get it. Cause I am in the hood, you feel me? For sure. So anyway. Just a little shorty, man. You know, it's a hot block, man. I'm on demon time. I'm a hood nigga, so I'm always wear everything. Yeah, man. I had to get my composure back, you know. Shorty evaded my whole little shit I had going on. But he was walking down the street, got a hoodie on, pants. It's hot than a motherfucker. It's Detroit though, but his hoodie all black and he got his hood on. So now you see why I was probably pausing and chilling, but that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't got the pole, but I would run in that bitch quick as fuck if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Real time. Anyway, back to the venue. Man. So after I got fucked up by the police so bad, man, like unimaginable, fucking me up, dog. They ragged down me, man. I woke up with handcuffs on me and shit. You feel me? Woke up, had the handcuffs on me and shit. Let me show y'all how this shit look, man. I ain't gonna show you. He can walk back. Anyway, he walking back through. Anyway, I woke up to handcuffs. So I ain't had no handcuffs on me. All I did was, I seen it was 10 cops. I laid down. They had me beat. I had ran all the energy up out of me. I was dead. I was already charging to the game, thinking about when I'm getting out of jail. So I laid down, laid on my back. The first blow was in my right rib. It was a kick. I smirked because I'm like, okay, they got their lick for me running and shit. Only reason I ran because I had a fucking warrant for driving, man. My nigga Eric, you know what I'm saying, was doing the high speed thing because his L's was fucked up. So this type of situation black lives be in. So black lives don't matter, don't fucking play with me. We go through real shit. Like, this is real time, this is just another day. So like, I'm at the point where I'm like, damn, this shit happened so fast. When the police chasing us, I know I ain't have nothing on me, but I ran like I did. It's so much adrenaline, you just want to get away. I got out the gym, but they ended up catching me because, you know, I'm an asshole, man. I like running from the police, and I just got bored, I guess. I was changing spots and shit. Then I got turned, you know, a hype turned them out to where I was at, and it was just like that. It just happened real fast. But fuck, man. So they got down on me like that. So they got down on me. Called me. They did that to me. They had a rag down me, put the handcuffs on me because I woke up, the handcuffs was behind my back. I was screaming to the top of my lungs, man, I can't, get me out these handcuffs. I couldn't move. Oh man, it's the worst feeling I ever felt, man. I had a pumpkin head deluxe, man. These motherfucking nurses wasn't helping, man. Grimy motherfuckers, dog. It's a whole day. It's a whole grimy ass day, man, to go down in the records. So what do I call it? I call it like a blessing, a great thing, a great day, like a powerful day, like an enlightening day. Like, it happened on a blood moon when everybody's at their lowest vibration. Like, you need to start Googling shit, learning shit, like especially about astrology, stars, or anything you can learn. Somebody say something about the moon, you want to know about the moon. That's your emotions. Somebody want to say something about the sun, you want to know about the sun. That's your actions. Everybody know their sun sign, but they don't know their moon sign. So you want to know your ascendant, you know what I'm saying? That's your persona. You want to know, you want to know where your Mars is at. You know, that's your creativity. That's your passion, you know what I'm saying? You want to know where your Mercury at. Yeah, that's your communication. You want to know where your Venus is at. That's your love. You want to know where Jupiter at. That's your expansion. You want to know where Uranus is, changes and all that type of shit. Where Neptune is, you know, like way out, like illusional shit. You want to know where shit is in your fucking chart. Very, very serious. So that's what this is. This is my natal chart. I was breaking down a lot of shit that shows you a lot of that. Numerology and astrology are the only two things I see written. So the Bible says something was written. Dog. Numerology and astrology is the only things written. That's not what somebody else said. That's some shit that somebody else, wrote, motherfucker. But it's not already written. It's not no blueprint. It's not what, like, that's a foundation. That's the manuscript. That's the blueprint of the life, man. astrology. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can people miss that beat? But I'm here to bring people back. You understand? We was made to fucking not understand on purpose, dog. They did not have a class in grade school to teach this shit on purpose. They lied to us on purpose, dog. It hurts, man. It do hurt. That's why I go so hard. I start learning at the courtrooms and everything was fake in that bitch. Every courtroom is fake in that bitch. It's a fucking so much fraudulent activity that goes on every day and people have no fucking clue. All they do is judge. I'm tired of it. Stop judging any person who's been through the system. Fuck every person who judge. Coming from me. Now, hold that. Any fucking way, like, that system is broke down. I found out the system was broke down. You don't have to fuck, dog. This is plain and simple. The only way you have a real case in life is if you bodily harm somebody, 1, or if you 2, you signed a contract. 1, if you bodily harm somebody, or 2, you signed a contract. 1, bodily harm somebody, or 2, you signed a contract. Everything else is a fucking fake, fraudulent. You really hurt somebody, you kill somebody, that's a case, motherfucker. Getting caught with a gun, did you bodily harm somebody? No, that's not a case. You got the right to bear arms. Know your fucking rights, man. You got the right to travel. Know your rights, man. You can't go to jail for driving. I went to the joint for driving. Know your rights, man. It's all about commerce, man. These people living good, man, eating good, man. They ain't dealing with the drama because they putting people in this shit. They made this shit. They made this fucking shit for us. But listen, man, they using astrology against you, man. If you don't know astrology, you want to get in tune. Because they using this shit against you. And the shit you don't understand is because they using astrology and you don't understand astrology. So stop being so fucking cloudy, dog. As soon as you go on that fear shit, thinking somebody is over you, you scared as fuck and all this shit, you talking about some God, praying and shit, that's where you lost, man. You gotta be the fucking God. You the motherfucker that manifest shit. You the one that make that shit happen. You the one that make this. You can bring life in this bitch. You can bring death in this bitch. You got the real power to pick and choose what you want to do. That's an individual. Nobody can say, oh, you have to do that and you fucking just do it. Don't be no fucking slave. Be a master in this world. So I don't fucking let nobody represent me in the courtroom. I'm my own master. I don't give a fuck if you pay $1 million for a lawyer. He's still your master and you are his slave. The courts will look at you as a slave. Be a boss in this life. No matter what the case is and everything you do. Females, food, fun, entertainment, whatever, man. Make sure it's fun, man. Make sure it's love in it. Make sure it's something that you like. Okay? Make sure you're getting down to them goals. Me, man, I had to start getting down and dirty to giving people the real. This life is not about fucking games, not about being lost, not about being indoctrinated. And that's what I've been my whole entire life. You gotta understand, I've been here with you guys. We was not taught this shit. Okay, yeah, I know this shit, and I do have a lot of more reasons why I know this shit. So I understand why people don't know this shit. But I understand everybody has their own life path too, so I understand a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to hate, judge, or anything. I'm just trying to help everybody understand, come together. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being separate. So when I found out numerology was like a reflection of what the fuck was going on, when I found my life path, number 9, like just this number 9 break down my whole fucking me, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. You got life path 1 through 9. And then you got life path 11, 22, and 33. Which them is like some different type of life paths with more like conjunctions, more different type of energies and shit, you know. But I'm on the end cycle, the 9th dimension. Like I've been there and done everything all you motherfuckers done did in y'all cycles and shit. So if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and you not studying, you losing out. Because you don't know your life path and your ass being indoctrinated and you've been wasting time your entire life. And the Bible helped you out with that because it didn't help you. It gave you some type of hints, but it didn't give you everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it gave you enough to let you hang yourself, and that's what the fuck y'all been doing, is hanging yourself. Told y'all don't pray to nobody. Don't put nobody before you. It told you that shit is written. Okay, astrology and numerology is the only thing written, not what somebody said. You tell me what somebody else said that is written over what the fuck I'm saying. You can't debate me, man. Look, man, I can meet a person right now and break down his shit. How I'm gonna break down this person? I don't even know this man. Just cause he gave me a few little numbers and all this shit. Like, are you serious? He gave me some numbers and letters, so I broke down some shit, dog. Y'all better get in tune. Y'all missing y'all beat. Y'all missing the intelligence that comes with this shit. The earthly vibe that you get from just growing. You know what I'm saying? People so motherfucking worried about, oh, what this bitch did, what this nigga did. Man, that bitch don't give a fuck about you, dog. She fucking the next nigga. Boss up, dog. She just here doing what she's supposed to do. Understand your path, and you wouldn't even be mad about what the fuck going on. You understand, like, okay, they gonna do what they gonna do. My life path is serious, man. My life path is one of those that I had to like stomach. Understand it. It's like, man, it kind of hurtful because it ain't. First of all, it's gonna be the most hardest ride out of all the life paths. The most hardest ride out of all life paths, and I've been there. I done that. I can give y'all days that I can make movies out of every day, man, at least 1,000 times. Man, quit playing with me, man. So this is me, man. I'm here still living. You know what I'm saying? So just know all my dead homies back in this bitch. My dead mom, she's back in this bitch. My dead grandma back in this bitch. And they was indoctrinated. So they probably came back in the same type of vessel, indoctrinated vessel, or they wasn't on that type of negative ass, low vibration vibe. Like, they was good people, so they ain't gonna descend into like a roach or nothing like that. They gonna come back in a nice vessel. My mom liked dolphins. She probably came back to a dolphin. Shorty doing try to eyeball me in her little Mustang. Yeah, I see you. You see me with the red on, you know. But anyway, I'm just going off rambling, y'all. I'm just trying to get it in for y'all, man. It's like I care, but I gotta start somewhere. So I'm just starting by kicking it off, talking shit, kicking the bobos, trying to get y'all like a little rundown on where I come from with this shit. Like I said, that wasn't even what woke me up when the police whooped me. It was after that it was after I had a demonstration where I lost my favorite car and shit in the world. But I had a low vibration, so that added on. That helped me out with that. So that's why you gotta know your vibration, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was very low. So I got dealt with, and that woke me up. It taught me what karma is. I remember having a low vibration the whole day. I remember going through the most fucked shit, man, from the finest female I ever seen in my life, jumping in my inbox. She at work.
She with my mama?
Yep.
They together?
No, she at work.
She at work. Alright.
Alright. Man, that's Detroit for you. She wanna talk to me like I know her people, but just cause I'm right next to her family, she gonna look like I know it all. Hell no, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna say what I think I know. Anyway, I fuck with Detroit, man. There's a lot of hospitality, a lot of love. It's different from Illinois, man. Illinois chaotic. It's problems out there, man. Anyway, man, we finna get back to trying to break a lot down. I'm getting back to my little karma incident where I lost my car, man, my favorite car, and I had a low vibration that whole day, and I shouldn't have even went to Peoria, and I kept second guessing it. Always go off your first instinct. That's your first mind. That's your godliest mind. That's your first body, your first thought. You always want to jump into that first thought. That's you individually. Not with that watered down shit when everybody starts adding to the pot and all that fuck shit, man. You don't want that. You want some real positive foundation shit. I had a low vibration, man. It's not good having low vibration. I had low vibrations off feelings, off. I'm a Cancer ascendant, so Cancer ascendants are in their feelings. Cancer just sign is in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about knowing. But I do know what I'm up against, so yeah, I be in my feelings. So I gotta be in my feelings about things that matter, not things that don't matter. And that's how you get the good karma out of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Libra. My sun is in Libra. My moon is in Virgo. I'm a Cancer ascendant. So I got the practicality thing in the emotion side with the moon in Virgo. Plus my Venus is in Virgo. So all that love shit, debilitated, it's not really real unless it's real. So that's what people need to know. Like, if I was to force some shit that's not even close to real, you know how detrimental that could be to me, to any success. Like, this things you need to put in. I used to just throw shit in the pot when I was young, because I didn't know shit. I didn't know what astrology was. I didn't know what the fuck. I was going along with life, being a dun. Once you get to understanding what the fuck this is, what that is, man, you just get inclined like, what the fuck I've been missing, man. So what's in my head right now, I'm thinking about a telescope. Why? Because I want to see some stars. My brother got a telescope. He don't even know what he would know what one planet is. I know what every planet is if I was to see it, because I got an app that tells me the transitions of the planet, the transits of what's going on, when it's going on, because we always in different energy. I'm not here for no reason. I don't watch fucking news, fake news. I watch real news. That's motherfuckers who talking about what's going on an esoteric level, because if it ain't about that, then it's not about nothing. We just a reflection of the esoteric level. So that means it happens there first, because it's written. Then we reflect it. So that's why everything is written. So that's why our steps are already written. Shit is already plated. We can make it good or we can make it bad. We do have yin and yang, ups and downs, right and left, hot and cold, black and white. It's very simple. You can pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Can't play both sides. Anyway, I carry these with me everywhere I go. I got a pocket full of crystals and gems that I carry wherever I go. Like, this is not a game. I don't play with this shit. Very serious. I got protection, healing, luck, like all that comes with that. You know, a lot of attributes, a lot of perks. You gotta understand, like, this is not a game. I'm not here for no reason. I understand we all have a purpose. You understand your purpose, and you start playing out your purpose, man. Life gonna grant you everything you need, man. Everything you want. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? No cap for nothing. I'm an old little nigga. So, trying to get my stretch on so I feel a little more loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been sitting down for a minute. Let me get a stretch on real fast. Like, concrete ain't no joke. But as you can see, I'm red as fuck today. Red as fuck. I'm gonna show y'all represent all the red shit. My bull socks. This is my Black Hawk socks. So, you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Alright. Now they got my stretch on. Now that I showed y'all my little flex on the low. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get back to the wild story that changed my life, woke me up. I was in a situation where I had low vibration, shouldn't have been driving. So I was in my favorite car, but I was mad I was in my favorite car because my favorite car I had some pound in my shit. My beats was like that. I don't think I had a car to beat it like that, sounded like that. Clarity, the pound, the structure, the beast mode, and plus the car looked good as fuck. So somebody stole my beat, so I ain't even want to drive the car. I had low vibration, mad as hell for no reason. I had a little motherfucking little Boise box, little Bluetooth, and that bitch was in the back seat, and it was no bass. It was whack as fuck. I had a low vibration off that. I was really in my feelings where I was mad. That was my last day of just being mad. Like, I was mad the whole day, like, fuck. You cannot be like, do you know how bad karma that is? You gotta be like, yes, this shit is great. Like, have that really, you gotta have that feeling for real. That this shit is great. Even if it's not great to you. You gotta make it great. In some fashion. So, anyway, this was a fucked up day, but oh my God, this is a great day for me because I never went back to the food shit. I took off completely, like in so many different directions, but toward my goals in every direction. It was like, man, I was winning. I couldn't believe the things that was coming into my life. We get blessed from the universe because it's gonna put things in your life. You gotta understand everything. Don't take shit for granted. Don't miss nothing. Understand why this is that and why this happened. If you don't, then you don't care. That's how I feel about it. You gotta take the initiative yourself to care. My man yesterday was like, man, I've been waiting for you to teach me. Fuck that, man. If you ain't coming to me to learn, I'm not here to teach, dog. I'm not here to just be giving this knowledge to people who not gonna listen. That's not how this shit go, man. It ain't fair for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of waste of my energy. That's bad karma. That's not cool. If you're not listening to what I'm saying, just go to another motherfucker. Let me resonate with the people who want my type of vibe, my wavelength, and let us ride this shit together. We don't need the shaky ground people, you know what I'm saying, the abstract individuals, the haters, you know, the goofies, the motherfuckers who just in the way, man. We on real time. I'm on real time. So that means anybody around me is on real time. If you're in my life, you're on real time. You got good stuff coming to you because it's all about us being better. And if you're inclined with what I talk about, you understand how we will be better. And no, I'm not the best person. I just understand it ain't no good and bad in life. So just, you know, whatever right for your situation, just do your best at it. With a high, with your head held high, not feeling like you limited. Ain't no fucking limits. Do what you want, man. The sky is the limit. Definitely, man. Rest in peace, Biggie, man, for making that be known, man. Sky's the limit. So, man. So anyway, this. I told the story to a few people, man, but I be wanting them to understand what the whole. It wasn't the fact I had a low vibration, but this what happened. This what fucked me up. So I had a low vibration. Nothing was going in my favor. Everything was not going in my favor, making it even worse, adding into that pot of everything going wrong. So I had a whole pot of negative shit. All my events because I hit the road and then I had to take care of a few things. Nothing came through. Everything was just, what the fuck? So I'm mad. I could have stolen somebody for no reason. Out of the blue, this finest bitch I ever met. I didn't meet her, but I seen her in person and she was trying to get up with me. And my man JB was like, no, man, leave her alone. And then I asked him like 10 years later why he did that shit. And he was like, I never knew her. But you know how that be, man. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do on your own time. Don't wait for nobody else's suggestion. Be a boss and do you. She was trying to link with me then. I was shy as hell. I'm a shy individual. I was straying away. It was at the Mike Epps concert in Peoria, Illinois. And we was like second or third row seat, and we was obviously being seen by the whole crowd. Plus, I was interacting with Mike Epps. He was reciting my words, you know, basically repeating the shit I said, making me feel good. I was also high. He was trying to get high. He could smell the aroma of what the fuck we was smoking just to get by. Like, we was on that time. Come on, man. Motherfucking big ass B and shit. So, you know, in the lobby and shit, you know, she looked at me and she was like, "What?" I had my bulls. You know, I'm a blue and black nigga, but I like black and red. So I had my black and red on Bulls. I just had black and red on Jordans, some exclusive shit that was some exclusive Jordans that you can't get nowhere. Like, I used to tell people I got them in Japan. Like, I don't flex, true story. But my man actually made them for me. Shout out to Trendset. Anyway, so what happened is, she in my inbox now. Anyway, let me get back to the day that I first seen her. Like, I didn't holler at her. I was just like shocked. Like, damn, she just too fine. I couldn't believe it, man. She was so fine. Like, over the years, I must have low key like not stalked her, but like I seen she was like mutual with a lot of people I knew. So I would be checking into her. Like, damn, like she's definitely the baddest in my eyes. This was way before I even thought of her jumping in my inbox this night. So when she jumped in my inbox, I'm shocked now. I'm driving, and you know me, I'm not really into the conversation, especially like on some messenger shit. I'm thinking it's halfway fake anyway. Like, what is going on? What the fuck? She's asking me shit, and I'm just like giving her short answers, very blunt. And then like she steady driving. Like we conversed like at least 20 different messages. Maybe not that much, but you know, we talked a lot, man. It was something like that. To the point where at the end we were supposed to be getting up with each other in New York because my birthday was coming up in October. And we were supposed to be linking, right? So I was with all that type of program. Hold on, man. Y'all really gotta hear this shit. So, man, like I was like damn, she's so fine, man. She in my inbox trying to get up with me, and I'm just like, so, and I'm driving though, like, damn, you remember that Mike Epps concert and shit, and she just acting like kind of nonchalant, acting kind of weirdish. But she was on point like a motherfucker with a lot of shit, so it was just like I already knew she was on some model time. I knew like she was, you know, tied in with Peoria and shit, and with a few people I knew and shit. But I never like this bitch is the finest, finest. Like, God, why you do me? Anyway, so man, like she going hard, right? And next you know, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my way back to the crib now, you know what I'm saying? Nothing went in my favor. The whole night was bogus. So I'm on the highway. Y'all know I drive always on the highway. I'm aware of, I got 20/20 vision, so I'm looking for the deers. I'm looking for the police. I'm looking for all the shit that I'm not trying to like be a part of. The bullshit. I done fucked too many cars up hitting deers. I'm tired of police. I don't like police. I don't want to kick it, man. I just want you to be better. Anyway, she going hard. Next you know, now I'm in the left lane. Definitely watching the road. I'm going like 72 miles per hour, but I'm nonchalantly like, you know, I look at her message, then I look at the road. I looked at her message and looked up. It was a car right in front of me in the fast lane going 0 miles per hour, probably going like 1 mile per hour with no lights on. This was a split second I seen this, because after that I hit that motherfucker. Boom! Dog, my car was total. You would think I was finna die. The thing felt so fake, it was not reality to me, personally. So, in this real life, what's going on, I'm in a real live wreck. This wreck is like fake as hell to me. To the point where I'm not even believing it's even happening. I'm like in disbelief. For one, I'm not here to wreck my car. I would never wreck my car. Like, how the fuck does this happen? I was really pissed. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I think that was my last time of being pissed. Because I was just like, this is the fakest shit ever. Now you gotta understand, I'm in a real live wreck that's going on, but I'm feeling like it's fake while it's happening. If you see the car, the whole passenger side was crunched in. If I would have drove my dog, dead. Which I'm always driving my dog. I was actually debating if I wanted to bring her or not. Like it was crazy that I didn't drive with her that day. That was like crazy. She would have been gone. Like it was ridiculous. Dog, man, how can you go 72 and hit a car? Like, you know what? It's like almost like death. It's calling you, right? It's like if you don't die, then something about to give. You know, like what the fuck? Like, hell no, I ain't died. I wasn't even close to death. What happened was shit. They woke me the fuck up. Now she wanna come home. So anyway, now we got the hypes walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? What's up now? What's good with it? Yes, sir. So, you know, I'm on this low vibration shit. I'm driving. I hit the car. This is wake up time. I got too much shit going on. I'm already dealing with. In 2019 I had 40. I deal with a lot. Last year I had 40 court cases. The year before that, man, I was going through a thing. I probably had like 20 of them. 20, like it's ridiculous, man. This shit pissing me off just even thinking about it. But I gotta keep a high vibration because you know I'm here just to show y'all it's nothing. Like it was really something, but it's nothing. Anyway, man, listen, man, I gotta get this shit out the way, man. So I hit this fucking car. Now I'm in the fast lane because I got rims. Because at nighttime, the right lane got a little bumps. So I'm trying to ride cool. I'm not even trying to be close to the deers in the woods and all that. Fuck that, man. I'm already on my shit. Like I'm aware. I'm not trying to wreck my motherfucking freshest car I ever had. My favorite car I ever had. Like this motherfucking car got me out of so many jams, man. I don't want to talk about it though. But anyway, my favorite car. I had bought 3 of these cars. So that's how you know it's my favorite car. Everybody who personally know me know what the fuck car it is. I'm not even finna say. So anyway, I gotta be getting a tan on the left side because this shit, I guarantee you. Alright, let me get back to this now. So, smack. I hit this motherfucker so hard, you'd think somebody died, man. My car crunched. But it seems so fake, man. I'm so pissed off, and now in reality, I'm still trying to drive my shit. Like I hit this motherfucker, and I'm trying to get out this jam. Like, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm revving my shit. It sounding good, but it ain't going nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I jump out my shit, man. Man, I couldn't believe what I seen. I'm just like, how is this even real? It wasn't even like no right side of the car. Like that motherfucker was gone. Like it was my rim that I had just bought, because you know you always buying rims for cars that you put rims on. I had bought like I was on my 6th fucking rim, because I done bought 6 rims for this motherfucking car. I'm on my 6th rim. That bitch disintegrated. It was zero there. It was no trace of it. That's how serious it was. I couldn't believe no tires, no part of nothing that was in the fucking rim. But that motherfucker was new, brand new when I bought it. A couple days before that. Now listen, right? I'm in disbelief. Like, I'm knowing this car ain't moving nowhere, but I had to chalk it up. I still couldn't believe that I wrecked and all this shit happening. So I'm just like, fuck it, let me get what I need up out the car. And I left my favorite phone. Oh my God, I had more shit on this phone than anything. I had the game where me and Montana played 1-on-1 in Proctor. Footage that I was going to release one day. I had my mom on there. I had all my music on there. Oh my God, I had so much shit on there I don't even want to get on. Like my phone, I wish I had my phone more than that car. Put it like that. Me trying to get everything I need, man. I got like a little legal shit and all that shit put in the bag. Try to put some shit together because I was like, I knew I wasn't coming back to nothing that was in the car. I was already chalking it up. So I had some weed and shit. I ran that shit on the other side of the highway in the back. I ran that shit on the other side of the highway. So I ran across the little middle part and then to the other side, okay? Across the other street and to the grass and dumped my shit. I went back, you know what I'm saying, to check on the car that I hit and check. This is where I started. This when good karma started kicking in. No, good karma started kicking in when I was realizing this shit was fake as hell. Facts. So imagine all this shit, you know, all your car crunching, but you like, man, this shit fake, dog. This ain't really fucking happening. Fuck this shit, it ain't happening. But it's your car crunching. You on the inside, you in the motherfucking seat and it's crunching up, dog. You still like it's not happening. That show you I ain't in. That fear shit don't even run in my blood, dog. That show you how much beast I am. Like, fear is not in me. Ain't no fear. No fucking fear, dog. I ain't scared of shit, boy. I used to chase death. I don't know nobody who chased death. I don't know nobody who used to just extort niggas for no reason, dog. Chicago niggas. Get that shit to the Peoria niggas. Not give a fuck, dog. Back and forth, man. Taking trips. Who the fuck do that? Not anybody I ever met in my life. From Detroit to Chicago to Peoria. In all the fucking slums. Dog, in the worst part of the Midwest, dog. Y'all cannot be there, dog. You scared to come, man. Knock it off, man. Y'all can't walk in these fucking shoes. So look, right? I raised my vibration, not even believing this shit. Like, this shit fake. It's happening. I knew it happened for a reason, but I knew it was fake. So that means basically it was happening, but I knew it was a reason why it was happening. That reason because I was in a low vibration. The universe was not fucking with me that day, and everything happened for a reason. Woke me up, put me on my shit. Fuck, ain't no looking back. It's only up, dog. Only up. I hate that people wasting time. That's your time you wasting. You ain't wasting mine. You can't waste my time. I do big shit with all my time. Good things. I'm manifesting big shit. Good shit in my brain. I study every day. This is not a game, man. I study every day. I break people down. I give people game. I'm not trying to take from nobody. I'm just giving it to people. Like, take this shit, accept this shit, run with this shit, learn from this shit, grow with this shit. Stop being blind, okay? And indoctrinated and lost and thinking you know what the fuck going on when you don't know shit, dog, because you ain't been through shit. Dog, I told you, after I went through the whooping from the police, I still didn't wake up. It took this situation for me to wake up, dog. You want to know why I woke up? Because listen, dog, this is not a game. When I ran back across the street, because I had to check on this nigga that I hit, or whoever was in this fucking car, that's to make sure they're alive. This is me being in good karma time, all right? Good, trust me, no matter what's going on, be on good time, and the universe gonna fuck with you. You're gonna always be in good karma. So also, you gotta also understand this was also a test. So I could have easily made the wrong decisions. So me making the right decisions was me being in good karma. I checked on the buddy to make sure he wasn't dead. Man, he was outside the car. He had blood on him, okay? So I knew he wasn't fucked up because he was outside the car. And he was pointing at my car like, man, that motherfucker hit me. So I put two and two together. He didn't even know what the fuck going on. He was drunk. I could tell he was drunk. He was pointing at my car like, you didn't even see me jump out the car, drop my shit off, come back over here like you don't even know what's going on. On top of that, a big trucker came in, 18-wheeler. Smelling weed like a motherfucker. Oh, that's them. They smoking that big goods. 18-wheeler came through. Saved my day. You know what I'm saying? He checked on. He was serious about knowing, dog, is anybody in your car? Is anybody else in their car? You feel me? I'm like, no, ain't nobody in my car. He checked both cars. And I'm like, man, you seen what? I'm like, what you seen what happened? He was like, man, I seen an explosion. Boom, like explosion. Whole time, I'm still trying to convince him, like, you seen it, what he did, you know what I'm saying? Because I was knowing it wasn't my fault. I was knowing I didn't just fuck my car up on purpose. I was knowing that this shit just happened on some fool shit that don't really happen. It's all fake, all right? Understand what's real. What I'm telling you is what the fuck is real. What comes out my fucking mouth. My stories are real. That's why the illusion y'all in is fake, man. Y'all can't tell me what's real and fake. You can't tell me what's right or wrong. I'm telling you. Go through some shit. I was here to go through the shit so you ain't have to go through the shit. Like, this is real time. No, I'm life path number 9. Understand what you here for. So it's very serious for you to understand what you're here for. I'm getting a lot of attention. People seeing me record. I'm just, hey, she ain't jumped out yet, but I'm usually more of a talkative person. But you understand, I'm trying to be focused today. I'm trying to let y'all know like where I'm at, man. I'm trying to connect with you guys. Okay, now remember old girl that was in my inbox, the beautiful, fine ass motherfucker. This is another motherfucking time for me, a chance that I woke up, right? And the universe fuck with woke people. So while I was running across the street, before I even got to dude to see if he was even okay, I thought in my mind, man, I would never hear from this bitch again. This bitch set me up and she played a part in me fucking my car up. Which was facts, because I ain't never hear from that bitch again. So this was a long time ago. You feel me? Okay, matter of fact, this happened in 2019. Okay, like the end of July. You know what I'm saying? Beginning of August. So, me just knowing that she was an illusion, like we really working with illusions. So it's a lot of people that's fake out here. A lot of shit that the government taking control of our power. They know that a lot of people don't know what's going on. They feeding y'all news and y'all believe the news. Like, I hate when people really debate the news when there's real shit going on. That shit be pissing me off. Like, y'all wasting y'all time on some news when y'all know this shit fake as hell, man. Y'all can do better than that, man. So anyway, like, after that, man, I understand what bad karma was. And bad karma is just being in a low vibration. I had a chip on my shoulder my whole life. Anybody that know me know I've been on edge my whole life. I'll be ready to turn up. Whoever wants some smoke, they can get it. Whoever want to fight, let's fight. Who want to talk shit, let's talk shit. Who want to compete, let's compete. Let's get it in. Let me see where you at. That's where I'm known for. That's where I come from. So it's like, that's me. Just know who you are, man. I don't even know why I said that, because I forgot what I was talking about, and I'm just jumping in and out of subjects, and you know, it's a catastrophic event, man. I got a lot of PTSD growing, not growing. It's just stuck. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing of knowing. Like, I'm not in fear of not knowing, so I understand when shit not in my favor, why it's not in my favor. But it's always a good reason why something will not be in your favor. Because if it's not, say if it's like a situation you in, it's not in your favor. It's trying to direct you to a place where things will be in your favor. That's all it's trying to do. Everything's supposed to always be in your favor. That's why you're supposed to always boss up. Now, after this situation happened with my car, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, I got out of that jam. I had to. But that was because I raised my vibration. Now, if I didn't raise my vibration, because instantly I was being tested. We are always being tested every second. I raised my vibration by first knowing that this shit was fake, it's all illusion, while encountering this shit. Knowing that bitch was fake as hell. And I'm going to show y'all this bitch one day. And I collect pictures from her because she's a model. She know who the fuck she is. She a whole vibration too. She know what the fuck going on. So it is what it is, but she still fine as hell. If she was jumping my inbox, would I holler at her? Probably would. Probably take it there with her, but not on no negative shit. Just like you woke me up, boo. Let's build. Let's build it from here. But anyway, man. You know, I'm single, so I can talk my shit. Yeah. It's my choice because I don't trust nobody. If I trust you, then yeah, I might be able to kick it with you like that. If I don't trust you, what can I say? I can't force no. You can't. We're not here to force no nothing. So forcing any type of relationship, you already in bad karma. You always want to keep your energy right, so you on good time. Low vibrational shit don't work. It be some weird shit I always see in the hood, man. It make you think like, what the fuck is really going on? So anyway, I raised my vibration by knowing that she wasn't shit. She was an illusion. She put in my inbox just because I was on a low vibration. I woke up. Everything ain't what it seemed. Everything is good ain't good. Everything that look good is not good. You know what I'm saying? You know what's good for you and never force anything to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? If it's good for you, that's what it is. If it ain't good for you, then move on. You'll find something that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? We sit in situations where we steady forcing shit, forcing somebody to be with us and all this shit, man. If that person don't want to be with you, let them move on. Go find you a new vibration that's gonna resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't have to be on a low vibration and negative about life and shit, thinking, you know what I'm saying, somebody out to get you, man. We in this shit together. We gotta come together. It's not easy times for nobody, man. The richest motherfuckers got problems, man. We all got a path. No matter what. If you find out your life path, you've been already carrying it out anyway. So you will understand like why this is my life path and what I need to do. It's not hard. I'm here to be a humanitarian. That's my life path. It's not something I made up. It's not somebody, oh, you need to do this. Nah, dog. That's my life path. I done studied it. Once you study astrology and numerology, the only thing that's written in life, you you got ups on everybody. So can't nobody, I don't care about negative posts I make about Jesus or God, dog. I can do that because I am my own God. Nobody is above me. I don't pray to nobody. I don't look up to nobody. I'm not looking for no help from nobody in no fucking sky. I'm not ever going to believe that somebody's going to judge me at the end of my fucking ride, because once I die, I'm going to be right back in this bitch, because there ain't no such thing as dying. You just sit there. Like, there's no such thing, man. We are fucking vibration, man. We just got this, we only use a little piece of our brain, so we don't understand shit. We don't understand like who we been in the past. We use nothing. So with that being said, it's all about growing. Now, I'm gonna go back to the story, finish it off, and try to stay focused on finishing it off. Now, after just knowing this bitch was an illusion, I chalked it up. By the time I got to him, when I looked over at Buddy, I already knew like what it was with her. I knew she would sit there for that type of reason. Next thing you know, the trucker came through. Me being me, I had to fast talking. Hey bro, get me out this jam, cause I don't got no other options. Basically going through it, and they ain't got no license type. I ain't have to say all that, but me knowing I ain't got no license, I'm going through hella court cases and shit. I'm dealing with the court, the police want me to get in any type of trouble so they can make it anything worse for me. So I'm trying to avoid everything, man. So it's like this is a live part. This is fun as hell because it's the first time it's ever happened. So I'm like, man, I'm already knowing if I run, I'm caught up, they're gonna find me in the woods, because they searched the woods that whole night. They searched the cornfields that whole night. Everybody be eyeballing me, grilling me, ice grilling me, like, come be in my video, shit, you can interview me, you can step in this shit too, man. I'm a love ass nigga, man. I want the world involved. Anyway, I had to get out this jam. I jumped into listen, this is how I got out that jam. I say, man, get me out of here, man. I'll give you whatever you want, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him I had some weed, man. I got you this, that, and the other, and he was straight. I did have some weed in my pocket. I ended up giving that to him and shit like that. But I thought he was bullshitting at first, so he jumped in his truck, right? So I'm sitting there trying to open this door and shit, and this door not opening. So I'm looking like, oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna let me in. Like, he probably think I'm on bullshit. So he had like about this much space in this window that was, I had to climb up there. I climbed up there, and jumped through his window, you know what I'm saying, while he was over there trying to hit the buttons, trying to open it. So I knew he was trying to let me in, but it was kind of feeling skeptical at first. Anyway, man, he got me to where I needed to go, man, on some cool shit, man, some down-to-earth shit, like some high vibrational shit. If I was on a low vibrational shit, I would have went to jail. The police would have called me. I would have ran in the woods. I would have been scared as hell when I hit that car. I didn't even believe that shit when I hit the car. It was just fake. I don't believe no fake shit. You gotta be real. Now I'm dead seeing this shit with my own eyes, and I still, you know what I'm saying, telling you like this shit ain't. Damn, buddy, you finna come back and go on me like that? Oh, okay. Hey. So, you know, it's a hot block, niggas selling drugs and all type of shit. I ain't gonna put them on blast, but just know motherfuckers selling, they doing their thing, you feel me? So it look right. So, hold on. Let me tell you, what happened. So I jumped in his shit. He get me out there, he get me out the gym, you feel me? He get me out that gym. Alright, you feel me? I chalked the car up, you know what I'm saying? Raised my vibration, chalked that car up. But like I said, if I had a low vibration, I'd have thought like, damn, I'd have been mad at that bitch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? No, I wasn't mad at her. I was just like, I understand. I wasn't mad that my car was gone. I started understanding, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had a low vibration that whole day. That day woke me the fuck up. With me already studying shit, already been studying for years and shit, I've been putting two and two together, and that's where I'm at. I'm at the best place I've ever been. I'm living in heaven. I get everything I want, everything I need. I ain't ever gonna work a job again. I told my job I retired December like 10th, 2019. I haven't worked a job since. That's a vibration, man. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you can do what you want to do in this world. You can be your own master. You got the opportunity, the choices. Just all it takes is willpower, the mind to do it yourself. You don't ever have to be controlled. Like, we do have options, you know what I'm saying? I suggest you tune in. I suggest you care about what the planets do, the transits and shit like that, because they can tell you the energy and what's going on. If I would have been in tune with that shit then, I probably wouldn't have went and made those moves. I probably wouldn't have did all that shit. I would still have my favorite car. But you gotta understand, everything happens for a reason. That favorite car, I'll get that 10 times now, you know what I'm saying? Shit comes like that now, you know, things come better. You know, you gotta just understand, like, it might be a time you need to put death to something. Like, my mom died. I had to put death to the fact that I wasn't gonna see her again, and that she wasn't here, and that, like, everything always get took out of my life, you know what I'm saying? That come with being life path number 9. So I done been, like, in and out of a lot of situations. Jail, man, like hell situations, man, like you wouldn't believe it. Still here, like some real live, just like, man, how am I here type shit. I used to gang bang heavy in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to really like go to war. It wouldn't be like no fucking it would be like fights, you know what I'm saying? War fights, you know what I'm saying? These days more like war killings and shit. We used to be on that bullshit, that hood shit, where we'll bang it out with you. All my niggas will bang with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? We gonna ride for what we riding on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how it is where I come from. So that's just how life is. It ain't no, can't judge that. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of this shit. It ain't no bad because I grew up in the hood. It ain't no way nobody can look at me no different, make me feel no type of way about where I come from. No, what they can do is probably help me with something that I ain't good at, and I can tell them something about something that they ain't good at, and it's like, that's how we can come together. It ain't about building resistance with the world, and it's about grasping the fact that everything ain't gonna be in your favor, but damn, you know what I'm saying? You can still grow, you know what I'm saying? You still got opportunities, you still got a purpose, and you know, the cloud is gonna get revealed on all bullshit. So all the bullshit will come to the dark. I mean, it's a yin and yang to everything. So all that bullshit I went through, now I had like it's reversal. Like I done been through it all. I've been through the ropes. Like I really don't talk about it. Not even close. I'm telling you some events that happened, but these was not the wildest events in my life. Not even close. Not even close. The situation that happened with the police and this shit that woke me up is not the wildest situations of my life. Not even close. not even, not even, not even close at all. So that just show you like the seriousness of like how my life's been like so over the top. You know what I'm saying? So extreme. So my story is supposed to be heard. I'm here to give y'all, you know what I'm saying, a little rundown. Man, listen, man. Hey, man, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with me being me. Ain't nothing perfect about me, but I got like things that other people don't got, and vice versa. Like they got shit I don't got. So we all good in our own way, and it's like, man, I don't see no bad and shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all about seeing good in everything. So everything has a reason to happen. You gotta find that reason why it happened and glorify that shit. Don't glorify the bullshit. Don't stand on that shit. Don't hold grudges. That was my bad karma, you know what I'm saying? I used to hold a grudge in the past, man. I grew up fucked up, and I guess that was the reason to hold a grudge, a reason for me to be an asshole, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the way to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to be a humanitarian. When I started being a humanitarian and shit, right, really, I started seeing a lot of more lights and shit, like a lot of more opportunities for greatness, you know what I'm saying? So that's come with your, you know, raising my vibration and shit. I used to post nothing but negativity on Facebook. Now I post nothing but positive shit or funny shit. You know what I'm saying? And if it is negative, it's because a person don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a post about Jesus fucking Christ, which it was two white dudes. But it was one white dude fucking another white dude in the ass, and it's like Jesus fucking Christ. And man, this post that was the shit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm a life path number 9, so we debate. You can't debate me. What's the point of debating a life path number 9 when I'm gonna win the argument regardless? Everything I say holds weight. Like if you ain't holding weight, then what the fuck is you talking about? So when something holds weight, that means 100% up and down. That shit written. Like that's what the fuck it is. That's a blueprint. That's what it is. Ain't no in between. Ain't no iffies and all that. Fuck if, ands, and buts. Fuck all that shit. So yeah, I made this video, man, just to give y'all a little rundown on how and why I'm the way I am and what I'm here to do for y'all. And like I give people natal, you know what I'm saying? I do natal readings and shit, like because I'm always studying, I'm always learning where the planets at, what the planets mean when they're in a certain area, and it's like what the fuck we here to do. Some people ain't here to do that, but I was supposed to be here to do that shit because of course I'm doing it. And of course you ain't never seen another hood nigga do that shit. So that makes it even better. And everybody believe me because they know I'm always on some real shit. So I don't play that fuck shit, that iffy shit. If it ain't real, I'm not fucking with it. So I don't even kick that real shit. I wouldn't even have made no platform if I thought the shit was fake. If I thought astrology was fake, if numerology was fake, I don't run with none of that fake shit. So I know for a fact the government is fake. I know politics are fake. I know indoctrination is fake. I know a lot of bullshit that like you need to wake up to, and it's like don't feel bad that you've been indoctrinated or you just now learning, or you could be 80 years old, you just now learning. Man, just understand like it's a better day. You always got tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You got today and you got tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's a different day, man. It's all about just being good, man, being great. You know what I'm saying? We in this situation where we got to be great. These bees is around here now. Like I see a couple of them just floating around. Like why y'all want to float on me and shit? Dog, I ain't no fucking red, no flower and shit. Like get off that shit, man. Straight up, man. Leave me alone. Let me do me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't worried about the bees. You know, I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking off because I know they ain't gonna fuck with me because I keep a high vibration. So like they could be bees buzzing right on me but not fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand like the shit I be saying. Like people be like, be careful and shit. I'm like, I'm already careful. You gotta understand who I am. I got a high vibration. So just imagine that, right? Say like if I was to get into a shootout with somebody, like I know who I am. Like I would kill them with one shot, and they would miss me if they was right in my face with the gun. And you gotta be inclined, man. It's all about knowing your magic, knowing what you're here for. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with this shit. Yeah, I have did a fucking spell. And yeah, I know it's not no fucking voodoo. And I know what um, we have the capabilities of doing. You know what I'm saying? We are sorcerers. We have the right to use anything on this earth as a source for power. It's a sorcerer. So man, yeah, you can put a spell. I done did spells, I done did all that shit, man. It's a new moon. You better figure it out. But I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't gonna tell nobody what to do. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna start doing my thing and shit. And if you don't wanna do it, then that's on them. You know? But that's just how it be though. But yeah, every time I did a spell, it manifested. I have did a spell and it backfired, so it don't matter. It can manifest good, it can manifest bad. It depends on what your vibration is when you're doing it, how much energy you put into that spell, by how much your thoughts is, your vibration is, how much feeling you have toward it, like how much meaning it, how much it means to you. Like all this matters, man. You gotta put a lot of shit into play, man. You gotta really be serious when you come into the terms with this shit, because you could do some shit and it backfire. I could do a spell on anybody, but it's not about that. I don't just put spells on anybody. I don't just do no shit like that. If I put a spell, it's a spell towards my goals and manifesting more greatness in my life, and that's just what I do. I'm not here to take from nobody. I'm a humanitarian, so that means I'm here to give. So that means I don't even want supposed to have no enemies. I want to be cool with all my enemies. We enemies for a reason, cause we got a connection. Like that's all I can see. Like so. I'm put like this, you know what I'm saying? With astrology and shit, you know what I'm saying? What I be talking about with the transits, like nothing is a game, everything is written. So when something is written, it's like, okay, for over a year now, for like a couple years now, like I've been in tune with the transits, so I'm already knowing what's gonna happen before it happens on Earth. Okay, so do you understand? Like that's real life shit that's written. That's the only thing that stands on something. So if you can watch the news and it really broke some shit down like that, and yeah, that's what then that's the thing to incline with. But the news is not helping you out. The news is about it's helping you to be on a low vibration. It's helping you to be lost. So you don't have no type of clue of what's going on. You don't understand how to take your power back. You believe in an entity that is controlling you, and they winning. They ruling the whole world off of your energy, because you don't know how to be an individual. You know what I'm saying? You sit here, you lost into the Illuminati. Like, I was there before. Like, I was in those shoes. I understand what it's like, but I'm here to teach you that it don't gotta be that way. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? These motherfuckers controlling the world. What is magic? You know how long I studied magic and how long I studied the Illuminati? Just to come back to the same shit I knew from the beginning. And what I learned from anything is the fact that whatever it is you studying, that's what you lost in. So, yeah, I'm lost in astrology, but astrology is the only thing written, so I'd rather be lost in something that's written than not. So, hey, it is what it is. So a lot of people lost in this indoctrination and not understanding what we here to do. Like, if I just told you that you can get in tune with the transits and find out what weeks are going to be like later, dog, get in tune. You know what I'm saying? Grow the fuck up. What's up, family? Grow the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, man. I take this shit serious. Like, I'm telling you, when the transits go on, that's the real news. That's how you know what the fuck is going on. You know how much time I spend on knowing the transits? That's like me watching a bunch of different news channels, hearing it from a bunch of different people, but they talking about the same fucking thing, because everything I talk about is written. Man, please stand on something, man. I don't even be wanting to be around people who wasting my energy, who want to take from me or hate on me. Like, what the fuck? I'm just me, man. I ain't the best motherfucker. I'm trying to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have it all, but I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can get there by just being me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with how I look. Even though I might not like my face, I might feel like my face is swole still from the police beating me up, or somebody might not like me because there's certain thing about me or something. Man, I'm a god. Like everything about yourself, and just know that if you on that high vibration of liking and loving everything, the universe gonna love you that way. So that means you just go from nothing to something just by knowing. And that's a real, it's not It's not a second guessing thing. It's a knowing. I know how I feel about this situation. I know this situation is right for me. I know these people is right to be around me. I know this ain't the right time to be talking about this. Or I know how to withstand this type of energy because this. Like, people do not understand the planets, let alone the houses the planets reside in. So please start studying the planets, study the houses, study numerology, study everything you can that got something to do with what's anything that's written. If you sit here wasting your time studying politics, worried about politics, you know, when I'm telling you Donald Trump is going to be the president, you just need to wake up, man. Why do I know that? Because they're using astrology against you guys, man. How does these motherfucking magicians do all this magic? They use astrology against you guys. That's power. That's some fucking power, dog. You know how powerful it is to make a motherfucking believe in illusion? You know that bitch was an illusion? Do you know the power of just knowing what's going on in your world? You can make anybody believe anything you want them to believe. We got the fucking power, man, to make this shit happen on our own. Man, I do so much talking, it don't make no sense. So, I'm just tell y'all like this, man. I don't want to talk y'all ear off no more. I done talked like almost an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half, hour and 35 minutes, man. So, you know, with that being said, man, this is my first video, man. I was just trying to tell y'all a little something about me. I'm going to always talk about me a little more so you can be in tune and shit, because it's all about knowing. When you know something, when you learn, you can get better. If you don't know something, you got a cloud in your fucking dog. I told you I go to war with a lot of Christians. They gang banging hard, you know what I'm saying? I be on Facebook and I be representing for the, you know, the spiritual leaders, the people who know that this body ain't shit, dog. This body is illusion. It's illusion, man. Don't get lost into that. And I can help you understand why this is an illusion, because it's a desire. So we be lost in our desires. So you gotta understand the snake-like being we are in. You know, when they talking that shit, you know, when the Bible, you know, they had Adam and Eve, and they have the tree right there, then they have the snake. You know who we are? We that motherfucking snake. We in that snake body. We in the snake body. Adam and Eve, feminine and masculine energy. Feminine and masculine energy. Feminine and masculine energy. That's what Adam and Eve is. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the first thought that comes to your mind. Who's the God? You are. You are the God. What is astrology talking about? You from head to toe. What is the Bible? Who is the Bible talking about? One person, you. Every fucking story is about this one person, you. Know what Noah Ark was about. Know what Noah Ark is about. Dog, there's no such thing as Noah having two of everything. That's masculine and feminine energy, okay? Knowing how to balance it out here, because you know your energy, because you know your natal chart, and you know how to fucking read your shit, withstand your shit, and you can ride the waves out here. You don't have bad days. You riding the waves, even in the thunder. Like, what the fuck? You riding in the thunder? Boy, that's some powerful shit. So, knowing how to ride the waves. Understanding, man, we in a whole new fucking world. And this started in 2012. That's why all the structure shit broke down. That's why everything is so broke down. If you got something you want to do, you better get on it yourself. If you don't know how to do it, be a boss. Make it happen. It's up for grabs right now. Ain't shit on Plaps and made. You got to do this and that, dog. These motherfuckers trying to figure it out. They trying to figure out a scheme to keep y'all in the fucking crib. And they doing this shit because y'all letting them, man. Fake ass coronavirus, dog. The fakest shit ever hit on earth, man. And y'all believe this shit like a wrestling match. Y'all sad to me, dog. Yeah, I'ma talk my shit. Y'all don't make no sense to me. And it hurts my heart that, yeah, my thuggish ass, been locked up all my life ass, had to be the one to tell y'all. The fuck this not supposed to be. Y'all supposed to be helping me out. Fuck. Alright, man. So I'm talking my shit, right? What else I would talk about? Cause I think I'm gonna be in this bitch 2 hours. What else I'm talking about? See, I'm gonna start like picking topics and shit, and then putting shit together for y'all. And that's where I'm gonna be doing this shit. See, this like, it's not my first video, but I just been fucking off with the camera and trying to get y'all in tune. And I'm gonna do what I can for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even judging shit no more. I'm just gonna give it to y'all however it come, man. Y'all just gonna have to ride these waves with me, man. Let me check my phone because I've been getting some messages. I wanna make sure there ain't nothing negative. Wow, my video. Holy shit. I'm on fire now, boy. My video come about to pop up. He killed that shit. That's what's up. I mean, I just got hyped, man. I was watching this video, man. I gotta end this video, man. Yeah, I was like a little, you know, I'm just the boyfriend in the video, you know what I'm saying? My friend wanted me to play this role. And man, the song called Fire, she fire. When I first heard her, she was sounding like the radio, like she on fire real time. So it's lit. She in Detroit. We trying to blow her up real quick, you feel me? She got a lot going on, a lot of shit in the bag. So I promote her, you feel me? I fucks with that type of shit. And she on her spiritual path too. I think everybody I fuck with on their spiritual path in some type of order. I mean, in some type of fashion, because like I make them, or I help them out, I boost them, or it's whatever, man. I'm really in tune with this shit. So man, you feel me? This camera been on for a while. I'm really testing it out, seeing that it really gonna rock with me. It's pretty cool. I got like, man, I'm a road runner, not in the bad way. It's just the fact that I'm always traveling. That comes with life path number 9. We always traveling. We gotta go through a lot of adversity. You know, we gotta find some common ground for us. You know, it's gonna be a rocky road. We gonna have it hard, but man, we also blessed, and we also like, you know, the people. We gotta be, you know, we gotta be the ones holding our heads up no matter what, because we like the motherfuckers that been through it all. So it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to go through it again. We supposed to just like kick our feet up and chill, and not even care about the bullshit. So like, just understanding me, man, understanding where I come from, understanding my stories, understanding what fear is, understanding it's not a good thing to be in fear, understanding like it's a purpose behind everything that goes on. So with that being said, I'm just trying to connect to everybody, because that's gonna make this a better place. And like, shit, I think I done did a good job. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to cover everything, not everything, but of course like the basis of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm going through a lot of court situations. You know, I'm going through a lot of adversity, but everything's in my favor. What can I say, man? I manifest on my own. I don't let nobody make me do anything. I do what I want to do. And that's how you want to be in this world. And I'm kind of zoning out. I'm getting tired of talking, and I've been talking for too long. I'm probably finna smoke some weed, find some ease, And yeah, know that I planted some good seeds. You feel me? Indeed. So let me see, man. Yup, that's it, man. I'm gonna cut it short because I done talked about karma. Understand, karma is just a vibration. You know what I'm saying? A vibration. So raise your vibration. Understand what hell and heaven is. Hell is living on this earth and not being in heaven. This is heaven. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of talking and shit. I know y'all been bearing with me and shit, but it's all about manifesting greatness around here. So, trying to give y'all the clues and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you some crystals and gems. You know that ain't no rules or regulations to nothing you doing, and rules and regulations, and never hate. I love rhyming and shit. Anyway, I'm talking my shit because I catch a lot of controversy on Facebook for talking my shit, and people don't know what's going on. So I had to make me a channel so people can tune in on my channel instead of like being lost. Listen to everything I say on my channel. In the future, things be more precise, like what I'm talking about, and like everything is more pinpointed. Right now, it's kind of over the board, all around the board. But just notice my natal chart. Know that it's not about having no cross. I am my own cross. I am my own God. I don't pray to nobody. Don't give your power up. Don't be a weak individual praying. You know that just shows, you know, the universe that you're weak and you get preyed on. It's just like following Jesus and hanging yourself on the Christ. You will hang on the Christ for Jesus Christ. Just know what you're getting yourself into. It's not about being fucked up. We got opportunities to be better. So we gotta take that in consideration. And if something ain't going in your favor, you know what I'm saying? Erase that out of your life and fill that slot with something in your favor. With that being said, I'll check back in with y'all later though, you know what I'm saying? It's the gorgeous gangster. Head turner. Claudin. You feel me? However you want it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give it to you the right way. So man, I'll tune back in with y'all a little later. For now, I'm just gonna know that I did a good deed for the day. Just trying to come closer to y'all in the future. I said future. In the future, like, man, I just imagine we all gonna come closer to this shit, to where we need to be. Appreciate y'all. And vibe with me later.